Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Champion of Truth, July 3. Yes, and all who desire to live godly in Christ Jesus will suffer persecution. 2 Timothy 3:12.
Satan's enmity against the human race is kindled because through Christ they are the objects of God's love and mercy. He desires to thwart the divine plan for man's redemption, to cast dishonor upon God by defacing and defiling his handiwork. He would cause grief in heaven and fill the earth with woe and desolation, and he points all this evil as the result of God's work in creating human beings. It is the grace that Christ implants in the soul which creates in men and women enmity against Satan. Without this converting grace and renewing power, human beings would continue the captives of Satan, servants ever ready to do his bidding. But the new principle in the soul creates conflict where hitherto had been peace. The power which Christ imparts enables men and women to resist the tyrant and usurper. Whoever is seen to abhor sin instead of loving it, whoever resists and conquers those passions that have held sway within, displays the operation of a principle wholly from above. The antagonism that exists between the Spirit of Christ and the spirit of Satan was most strikingly displayed in the world's reception of Jesus. It was not so much because he appeared without worldly wealth, pomp, or grandeur that the Jews were led to reject him. They saw that he possessed power which would more than compensate for the lack of these outward advantages. But the purity and holiness of Christ called forth against him the hatred of the ungodly. His life of self-denial and sinless devotion was a perpetual reproof to a proud, sensual people. It was this that evoked enmity against the Son of God. Satan and the evil angels joined with evil human beings. All the energies of apostasy conspired against the champion of truth. The same enmity is manifested towards Christ's followers as was manifested towards their master. Whoever sees the repulsive character of sin and in strength from above resists temptation will assuredly arouse the wrath of Satan and his subjects. Further reflection. What is my current attitude towards sin? Do I find it repulsive and abhorrent, or have I become desensitized to its destructive power?